I own jack shit. The following games, images, musics, and sounds belong to their respective owners. Please support the official release, or one of your nerd cards will be pulled. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, HTG here with some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright guys, we distracted Monokuma. Now, let's go to the dining hall. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuses like this is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I'm gonna call, give me permission. Huh? I just thought, since the day has passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. But thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no you, she's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kayoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, or for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kayoko might not be here. The best thing to do now is to just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing here. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Ah, what do you want?
Hey!
I'm right? If you're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
Because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and proud us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and then name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really doesn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So was I right? Looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
But even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? Oh my gosh, the hiccups. It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kayoka must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where and what Kyoka could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time. Phew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiro. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I spend time with Tina for a while? Spend some time with Tina. I think we need to change the pace. And when I think of change the pace,
You got it!
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Sure. Nothing. Yeah, thanks. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, eggs, and deep fry them. So what? Donuts. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of the donut. You know what? You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of you eat the crap out of that, right? Damn, woman. I need you to keep those tits up. You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods into your mouth. Then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get the hint of the egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling with Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with the name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me. God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking the essence of human vitality. Skill points have been increased. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead in. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Should I spend time with... Yeah, let's do it.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time at Byakuya, damn it. And I grew a little closer today. Would you like to get Byakuya presents? Let's give it a shot. God of War charm, fresh bindings, Jimmy the K t-shirt, and Brazil. What the hell? Astro Boy doll, Krillin camera, Sunten Toucan, ray gun, physical armor, 300 caterpillar, moon rock, medium sandbag, water flutes, ancient tour tickets, chin drill, school crest, spare bat, after lump. Sorry, but you can't let you give that to him. It's what we in the industry call a key item. Ah.
I see.
I don't blame you for trying to buy other people affection.
Not possible.
But if you're going to do that, at least give them something a little better than whatever this is. Oh, I don't think he was too happy with that. Girl, I'm getting chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need to sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limits. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I'd read back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say. Dear gosh, I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. In which the dream, a voice echoes across the halls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, so familiar. Ah, it's
I understand.
It's me!
I understand. I should understand everything.
What?
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What the fuck? Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What the fuck? Yeah, he's just sweating bullets.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Yo! Get up, get up, get up! Oh my gosh, who was that? Kyoko.
Kyoko?
Kyoko.
What did you say?
What the hell? What the hell just happened? Fuck your dream. Now it's day 3. The tragedy happens today.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to...
What the hell happened? Oh, it's confusing as hell. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ha. I let out a deep sigh and bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, and the uncomfortable lethargy, they all had disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught, either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? No. That's trying to sleep off LSD, kid. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I didn't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far off, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go back black again. Next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? The knife! The knife! The motherfucking knife! I opened the dress door and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Is this day 3? Leave the area? So something bad's gonna happen.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Yup, that's Makoto. Show us the skin is blue. Hey, Hina. Where the fuck is everybody? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah. After nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering right away at the doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you've been, you know... I mean, not the day that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure. I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at Rock Paper Scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So, you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Oh, okay, sure. And what's in the gym? Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym. Why is everyone in there? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What the fuck happened last night? Because I was just having the biggest LSD trip, and then... Damn. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh,
This
hey,
is the worse
Makoto.
than being late for your wedding, the birthday of your son, and your own funeral, all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. They spread out around in front of them, where the remains of Monokuma! What? Oh my gosh, who did that to him?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
What the hell? That thing could explode! Relax, it's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. But Akuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I just wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him there, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react the same way. Instead, he wasn't moving at all. I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing was discovered is that he was quite a sophisticated machine. It sleeks beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So, if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of the master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that was a recording. It's set to timer, and it plays as necessary. Yeah, me too, because it plays over and over again. That's true, he says this exact thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now is a good time for light conversations.
you know?
I found out something. What is it? It's a bomb!
Huh?
It's what? It's a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Oh, bomb! It's super bad, we need to get rid of it. Roger that. Because the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off. Motion sensor for serious? Like I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned it. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Gosh, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, the century's just got started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hang on to it, it's not gonna do any good. Oh, yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down, everything's all good. Who put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes are glued to the Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden? Was it really because something happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But it could have been... But what could it have been when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure. Wait, doesn't the top of their mask look like Monokuma's eye? His left eye, that is.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? So sorry. Since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room! Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to stop all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or you live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
There's a battle, a fight for death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have the chance now. We have a
Come
chance
on.
now. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So what? Damn it, I didn't read it. So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, we left the gym, so it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably
It's all
9 on the
clear.
dot. Okay, so get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Shh, that's straight up unreasonable. But by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah. You know how much time it took to... You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Too long. And I'll erase your existence from my conscience. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey,
We're serious though. Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. It's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
And now the danger. We know the danger, but if that risks me solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flabust. No, I'm totally flip step. Fap sauce? What the hell? What the hell? Gross! Where'd you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
Called for me, so I appeared.
Hello. It's the wonderfurious, murder-furious fiend. We're here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you sleeping imbecile! The pickaxe! Sleeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bourgeois, here comes the bloody noise. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
There's a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one more mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery. Yep, now we gotta figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Pus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse! A corpse!
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did
Well
you
then,
say?
before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Please don't be Kyoko. Please don't be Kyoko. Please don't be Kyoko. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... That's... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. I buried buried in the stomach up to the tilt. What? What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Who's the one in the mask? Chapter 5, 100-mile dash, painted up junk food junkie, deadly life. Just to make things clear, that is the person who attacked me. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Are those nails? Like red nails? I told you! There's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? What? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is. Wait! Those shoes! No! No! But there's no way to tell. And with a white coat wearing mask, it makes it impossible to anyone tell with the body itself. The victim has told the mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? The heart is beating. There's not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to that knife that's been driven into their stomach. Their clothes are stained in a bright red. Actually a bright pink. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it. Touch it and it gets them on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of her body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be? Okay then, let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time they caught it, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Whoa! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up! It 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 blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempt to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. I died it down, leaving the body behind, only the unpleasant smell of burning. Gosh damn it! I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... What? It burst to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat a steak again. But now the body's charred. I have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? I think I have an idea who it was. Just because of the hands and the shoes. Who is in here right now? Huh? If you consider who's not here. Wait! Where's Jill? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. Not one. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! But that's the dead body. It's Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally, the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if it's the if its master is dead, right? But that course is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? Yeah, that it was in the late 30s.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is a middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it a teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusuba. Mukuro Ikusuba. The 16th student at Host Peak. What? What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. But okay, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. There's another student here. And it's female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds supermodel. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up to a burnt crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Just to suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may have been clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait! What? Are we forgetting about something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, right? Huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Yeah, oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Don't you sound all pissy about it. Huh? What just happened? The master? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a molecule of oxygen. But then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right now I have to focus on the body. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. The hell is... See, her nails! Hold on, there's something on the ground here. Hello? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? That's what you... But what did you steal? I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas that we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words...
Biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It is in your hands. So, I'm your errand boy now. This is fun! No one's gonna disturb me while I'm exploring? Yay. First things first, let's go to the biolab. This is closest. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I insert key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting in, which means the key does not go to this room. Damn. Now I had to explore every single room. Data center. Has to be the data center. Looks technological. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Register this key. I found the inner garden into the keyhole. It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. No, you don't. I'm immediately heading back to the garden. You're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the seats have that key on them? I suppose we all just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you go open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? Answer that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I reached out to put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa. In a word, this room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Every room possible. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's private room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? It like really, really dead? No, it seems so. But for serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them themselves. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. Who was it then? But the mastermind really is dead. That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? And what about that stuff they were talking about, what we did to our bodies? The mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, to find out why the mastermind set us up the cyber death game in the first place. Not bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the courts makes it plain as day. There were absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, no one could have even done it.
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. The room may very well hold the answers to their questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what we saw, we can't do anything. You just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may have well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Oops, sorry, press the wrong thing. Who this? There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It just looks like one from my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Oh, are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for the info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Monokuma's door. This door is kind of creepy. It got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key to open this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit into the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this, huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
Heck!
They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? What? This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
Heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible way. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything else but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well.
Did you try changing the channel? Good idea, let's give it a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of... Oh my gosh. No fucking way.
Actually...
I'm not sure, but wait for it. Right after this X. Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Huh?
What? What? Man, wow, you freaking bastards! Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid! Hey, you're acting kind of strange or something seems different.
Of course!
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even! It's been like half a day, at most! How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. Phew. The look on your faces right now. It's sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's it. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have many more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. You have to keep going? No, you're supposed to get out of here. Get out? Why are you so obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst! If it is the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. Guess I'll just get to the point now. The point. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret some kind. But it's connected to antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without doubt, displaying the signal coming from and on the antenna. Huh? But what's that mean? It's displaying the signal. But it's just us, standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV! What?
Extreme!
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if we understood the words, I'm not sure I understand this deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible! That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found. In hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of Despair-Based Production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us. What if they already did? Huh?
yes, indeed!
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV, try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's the secret. It's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, duh! This is a little business of... Oh, fuck. We had to solve the damn case!
A body has been discovered.
All of us were there.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? The class trial. Do you mean... You... Oh my gosh.
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Psycho! I can't believe that. And Danny was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left was despair. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it right there. Holy fuck! That was a twitch. That was a hell of a twist, Monokuma. Right on you, man. Alright guys, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Till the next time I step out of the void. Enjoy your...
Do you remember a day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older.